Steve, your thoughts on this afternoon's game?
We probably run out of legs. That's what we've done. You know, the lads their minds are willing, but their bodies just can't carry them now. We just had that real run of games, the game in the week, play like we can play, but we can't maintain it. You know, we've gone half time 2-0 down with a better team. You know, and at times in the second half we're still the better team, and we've ended up losing the game 4-0. It's funny because when I was here first time round, we ended up getting beat by Hull City once up at Hull. We got beat 5-1 by them. And we were the better team, and we just had that scenario today.
Yeah, never a 4-0, is it, on the balance of play?
No, we started the game really. We know it's all about the long throws coming in the box. We had Robbie Cundy today. They don't score them goals. That's the bottom line with that. Robbie Cundy's playing centre half today. He'll win them headers. He'll get them headers out of the box for 100%. So, I think that you're always going to get that when they lob the ball in the box. But we trained with it yesterday. But the only thing is, when you train with it, it's not like the real thing. So, the lads are done now. They've been done probably for a little while. I've been thinking and saying to you, maybe this can happen. I don't know. Some guy in our crowd obviously ain't happy, and he says about the passion. You can't always show passion when you're done. When you're done. So I don't know what he's looking at and what he wants for the future. Of Cheltenham Town.
You must have been really pleased, though, in a way, with how you responded to conceding that goal in the first minute.
Yeah.
Because between minute 1 and minute 48,
yeah,
you had a lot more of the ball. And
we're a better team. We're a better team. You only got to see that. We would 100% have more possession. We had as many chances as they had. They might have had a couple more on target. I can't remember Joe making a save. I can't remember it. So, that can happen. It's like a tough day for us. But there's nothing more. There's not another ounce I can get out of them lads. Absolutely not another ounce. I squeezed that orange as hard as I possibly can, and that's why we're still in the EFL.
And you've got to squeeze that orange once more.
Yeah, well,
next week.
I'll do that.
I mean, you look at that game again, and you saw, you were okay. You were on the front foot for a lot of it, but just goals at poor times, really, isn't it? I mean, the second one if you get in at half time 1-0, you're really still.
Yeah, 100%. We said that on that moment. The moments you can't. It's very difficult to affect that. If I would have affected the game, I'd have picked Robbie Cundy and put Robbie Cundy in if Robbie Cundy would have been fit. And that would have solved a lot of our problems today. You need to have headers in your team in this league, without a shadow of a doubt. When we got promoted from it last time, you need headers. The biggest threat today was just long throws coming into the box, and it's like a great weapon. It's a good long throw, but what we've got to do is we've got to defend them moments better with what we've got. But like I said, if we'd have had Robbie would have headed a lot of them balls out of the box today, and then the problem is not there anymore. We've done that. We've played this game today, a tough game, without Robbie Cundy, who's been an integral part, Ben Stevenson, who's been an integral part, Hutch, who's been an integral part. So in
a way, you've lost the spine of your team there, haven't you? In some ways.
Well, we've lost important players in that keep the team all connected together. So we knew it was going to be hard, but the performance, I haven't got a problem with. It's them restart moments, so it'll either be a corner. So JT loses his marker from the first corner, and normally JT's good at marking. He's decent in the air. He's lost the marker. We've given him a free header, and the game hasn't started. But 30 seconds before that's a foul on Harry Ashfield. It's our foul. So,
And then the second one, there's two guys going for the same ball.
Yeah, well, what's happened is that then probably what we've done is we got anxious, and then you've ended up with Josh Davison and Shez going for the same ball, and it comes off of both of them and goes to one of their lads. I'm not quite sure what I can do about that.
No,
and I'm not sure that's got anything to do with passion. Sometimes, when you haven't got enough fight in you, boxers, when they get to that 12th round, a lot of times they haven't got enough fight in them. That's where we're at.